Doxy, yeah. All right, Hawks fans, welcome to the Hawks Hockey Network. Tonight's game between the Leitrim Hawks and the Perth-Lanark Wings. We played this team on Thursday night all the way in Lanark, not Perth-Lanark, and it was 3-0. Tough game for the Hawks. Last game of the season. Hopefully we can bounce back today. Shout out to Amy in the box with with Erica. Erica on the score sheet, Amy with the tunes. Caleb Blake and Colson making some passes, Seb Roy and Ben Giles. Goalie in net, Bryson Hull. And our call-up, number 5, is Jack Doxy. Jack Doxy played with the team last year. Had a good showing last time he was with us. We're looking at Nick Minette. Hendricks Hill with the new stick. New stick. Correction on that. Looks like Doxy's number 12, not number 5. On the bench, Coach Mulligan, Coach Scott, Coach Brock, Coach McRoberts, Coach Pedro. McRoberts told me 3 goals, 3 assists today. Shout out to everybody watching at home, cheering on the Hawks. We're starting it off with the punchline on defense, Severoy Caleb Blake. No doubt, no doubt. the Wings are putting on their best trio as well. McRoberts. Oh, and Mulligan. I guess Rosso's not here. McRoberts tries the backhand, doesn't quite make it. Caleb Blake on defense here. Caleb Blake is going to ship it. Ooh, that was close, Caleb. Good job, buddy. Hendricks Hill in the corner, sends it in front of the net. Loose puck. Mulligan's going after it. Mulligan to Blake. Blake now. Blake, nice pass. Nice pass, Caleb. Going to go to the slot. McRoberts can't quite get it off. He's going to try and stick check him. And there's a race for the puck. Seb Roy picks it up. Seb Roy is going to throw it at the ref. Goes all the way down behind the net. Hendricks Hill's chasing it. Hendricks gets there first with that long stick. Puck's behind the net. Dylan Roy's going to be there first. Dylan Roy looking for them to pass to. Hendricks Hill's going to go for a line change. Dylan back checking. Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy pokes his pocket. Now he's got one. Big shot. Good shot. Just goes wide. Just goes wide. Nice shot, Dylan. Doxy's on the ice. Coast to coast Colson behind the net. Do we have Doxy on defense? Is that what we have today? I don't know if we have two call-ups or one. Nice backhand. That's a goal. That goes top left corner. We're playing Doxy on defense. Oh, we do have two call-ups. Oh, I don't know who that is. Nolan Horseman is our number 12 defenseman. Doxy is number 5. No, I think I have that wrong. No, Doxy's probably 12. Doxy doesn't have long hair. Yeah. So Nolan Horseman is 5 and Doxy's 12. So Doxy's playing D. 2 call-ups today. We sorted it out. Thanks, wife. All right, it's going to be 2 minutes in the box. Pereira, 2 minutes. Got to think about what he did for 2 minutes. Nick Ouellet taking the face off. Giles pushes it forward. Giles going to go after it. We are on a penalty kill. Lanark bringing it into the zone. Ouellet throwing it behind the net. Lanark's going to get in front of the net. Caleb Blake is there. He's trying to clear it. Loose puck in front of the net. Bryson, block your angles. Giles trying to clear it. Caleb Blake going after it with a nice little poke there. And Lanark's trying to get rid of it. Ouellet on the hash marks. Ben Giles in the corner. Ben Giles is going to swing it around. I don't think it's got enough to get outside here. Mulligan's there, though. Caleb Blake trying to tip it forward. Nice block by Caleb. Nice poke by Caleb there. And it's going to go back in the corner. Giles is going to grab it behind the net. Send it, swing it around the boards to Mulligan. Mulligan is going to ice it. And Nick Ouellet's going to chase it. Could be dangerous here. Going to get some fresh legs for the Hawks. Lanark. Seb Roy, weighing his options, decide to send it back. Lanark with a nice center zone pass. Seb Roy with a little push. Gets it in the corner. Lanark behind the net. Lanark pass in front. Danger and pass. Second shot. That was a post. Jeez, dangerous. Coast to coast Colson. He's going to send that all the way to the blue line. Hendricks Hill's chasing. Now it's in the corner. McRoberts. Lanark on the defense. Loose puck in front of the net. Pad save. The puck's under him. Ooh, we got lucky there. That was a good whistle. If not, that would have been a goal. Good tunes, Amy. Lanark with a shot. Blocked in front. Scott now. Scott's going to skate it. Sends it back to the D. Sabroy trying to poke there. Good job. Gets it to Scott. Scott gets body checked. No call. Monette's on the ice. Monette. Sabroy. Sabroy sends it all the way back down low. Lanark. Scott's going to pick it up here. Lanark's going to send it behind the net. Ben Giles is going to be there. Doxy's going to cover him. Sends it up the boards to Scott. Blocked by Lanark. Giles now. Nobody to pass to. Sends it to the blue line. Got to get that out of the zone. And it's out. That's good. Nick Monette working hard there to get that out. Puck's going to go to Doxy. Doxy's going to send it up the boards to Scott. Scott's going to send it to himself, but Lanark steals it. That's going to be offside. Nick Ouellet with the face-off. Pereira chasing after it. Nice move by Lanark. This kid scored on his knees last game. Caleb Blake in the corner. Nolan Horseman working for it. Ouellet trying to poke it to himself. Nolan trying hard here. Good save by Hull. Colson and Blake on defense, and Nick Ouellet's line is on with Pereira and Horseman. Horseman puts it up the boards to himself. Nick Monette trying to block. Colson blocks in front of the net. It's in the corner. Caleb Blake turns it around. He's going to be looking for somebody to pass to here. He's got Pereira. Gets it to Pereira, but a weak pass. Pereira. Caleb Blake is there. Takes his man. Good job, Caleb. He's battling hard. Sends it up a little bit. It's going to be a trip on Pereira. Pereira, 2 for 2 on penalties today. Maybe his mom will tell him to cool it. Erica in the box. Oh, that was jokes. That was an unfortunate tripping. I don't think he meant to do it. Mulligan with the face-off. Mulligan and Hill. Sabroy and Giles on defense. 2-minute penalty kill. Mulligan. Giles going to swing it. He's got Hendricks Hill with him. Hendricks is going to go grab that. Mulligan skating forward. Mulligan could grab this one. Mulligan's going to get a shot off. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, bad angle. It goes right in. Attaboy, Mulligan. Nice pass by Hill. There you have it, folks. A nice pass by Giles to Hill. Hill puts it up the boards to Mulligan. And Mulligan puts it in the net. One nothing. No, it's 1-1. 1-1. Lanark with the puck. Lanark with a second shot. Blocked by Giles. Goes wide. Giles. Lanark, loose puck in front of the net. Loose puck blocked by Roy. McRoberts is going to bring it. That is a good icing. Good icing by McRoberts. Got body checked in the process. Scott in the corner blocking the pass. Scott, second effort. McRoberts keeps it in. McRoberts, he has Scott with him. That's one deke. He's got Scott on the other side. That was tight. Getting a line change out here. Caleb Blake's going to come on. Horseman is there. Caleb Blake. And that's out. Lanark's going to bring the zone. Bouncing puck save by Hull. Horseman's going to put it up the boards. Scott's there. Horseman in the corner, but Lanark's going to come out with it. Blake's checking his man in front of the net. Loose puck in front of the net. Dangerous. Scott puts it in the corner. Lanark going to the defense. Defense going to get a shot off. It's crowded there. Caleb Blake behind the net, checking his man. Dangerous pass in front of the net. Scott's going to try and ice it here. We've got 15 seconds left on the power play. Flop shot behind the net. McRoberts knows he's got to ice it, and that's a good shot by McRoberts. Skated down at the blue line. McRoberts is there again. Scott going after him. Caleb Blake. Tipped shot in front of the net by Lanark. Dangerous. Loose puck in front of the net. Caleb Blake's going to try and check him. Caleb Blake with the block. That a boy, Caleb. Gets it to Dylan. Dylan's got jets. He can beat this guy. Dylan's going to go wide. Attaboy, Dylan. Nice shot. Just didn't make it to the net. Manette chasing after it. Manette pushes it in the corner. Second effort, Manette. Second effort putting in front of the net. Oh, that couldn't get there. Colson's going to take a shot. Giles is waiting at the blue line. Wants a chance here. Manette trying to block that pass here. That's a nice outlet pass by Lanark. Giles chasing after it. Giles puts it right back up to Manette. Manette's got two players with him, fresh legs. But Horseman took a dive. Ouellette's going to chase here. Horseman with the block. Seb Roy sends it back down low. Attaboy, Seb. Lanark sending it up through the center. Pereira with the block. Pereira sending it back up the boards. And we're going to regroup. Ouellette's chasing. Ouellette's there. Oh, almost blocked by Pereira. Caleb Blake's going to send it back down. Delayed offside. Lanark in the corner. Lanark behind the net. Horseman chasing him. And they're trying that pass through the center again. Just gets past Roy. Caleb Blake is checking here. Caleb Blake's going to go after the guy. Flop shot by Lanark. Puts it in the corner. Oh, nice deflection by Lanark. Lanark, loose puck in front of the net. Horseman's got it. Now he's got Pereira with him. We're going to get out of the zone here. Pereira's chasing that puck. Pokes it ahead to himself. Still got it. Lanark played the body very well there. We got fresh legs on defense. Doxey and Giles. 3-on-2 for Lanark. Almost offside. Lanark's going to shoot it. Saved by Hull. Roberts to Mulligan. Mulligan to the blue line. Behind the net now. Lanark in the corner. Lanark with one move around Hill. Hill's second effort. Gets it out of the zone. McRoberts going for a line change. Just got on. McRoberts decides to stay on. Yeah, my wife wants to say shout out to Amy for the music choices. Very good, very good. Lanark with a shooting opportunity here, blocked by Mulligan. Loose puck in front of the net, get that puck out of there. Oh boy, Mulligan chasing it in the corner. Shout out to Stephanie Mulligan. And that's going to do it for the first period. 1-1 after one. Scott passes it up to himself. Nick Minette here. Nick Minette could have a break here. He's got Ouellette with him. He kind of gets... Andre wanted a penalty there. Colson. It's going to go all the way back to our zone. Surprised there's no icing on this. Seb Roy behind the net. He's going to send it all the way up to Scott. Nice pass. Scott quick handle it. Save by... Oh, that's a good save. Dylan Roy on the face-off. Dylan Roy playing center today with Monette and Scott. Dylan Roy, second effort, Dylan. Loose puck in front of the net, big shot. Top left corner, 2-1. 2-1. Tough goal, nice shot. Ben Giles getting it up to Pereira. Caleb Blake and Ben Giles on defense. Pereira has it now in the neutral zone, but Lanark recovers. Nolan Horseman is going to send it behind the net. Pereira chasing. Pereira's going to get there first. Ouellet in the corner. Ouellet to Pereira. Pereira trying to get it to Nolan. And we've got a 2-on-2 with Blake and Giles on defense. They're going to take a big shot from far. Loose puck in front of the net. Saved by Hull. Mulligan, McRoberts, and Hill. New punchline for today. Lanark at the blue line. Sends it back in the corner. Giles now. Giles pushes it to himself behind the net. McRoberts wants to pick it up. McRoberts going to send it up to Giles. Giles has Mulligan with him. Goes up the boards. Caleb Blake behind the net now. He's going to be looking for a pass. He might skate it up. Everybody's flat-footed. Gets it up to Mulligan. Mulligan's got the zone now. Attaboy, Blake. Mulligan. McRoberts in the corner. Doxy. Backhand to McRoberts. Doxy again. Doxy. It's going to be offside. Fresh legs. Dylan Roy on the face-off. Maverick Scott has it now. Shoots it forward. Lucky bounce, the boys would have been gone there. Race for the puck. Seb Roy's going after it. But Lanark has it. Lanark gets it back to the defense. Lanark. Block shot by Scott. Lanark. Blocked by Seb Roy. Seb Roy sends it around the corner to Scott. Scott now pushes it to himself. It's going to be a 2-on-1. But we didn't get there first. Now Nick Monette's got to go get this. He's going to have two Hawks players he could pass to. But Lanark with a nice back check there. And the puck is loose. Coast to coast, Colson's racing for the puck. Colson's going to get there first. Colson to Monette. Monette trying to tip it to himself. That's offside. 7 minutes left, second period, 2-1. Ouellet with the face-off. Dangerous shot, but blocker down. Coast to coast Colson with one deep. Giles behind the net now. Giles with a big cross-ice pass to Pereira. Pereira passes it to himself with a nice move. Pereira is going to take the boards here. He's got two with him. Whoops. No call by the ref. Do we have another yawning ref today? No icing. Colson's going after him. Lanark in the corner. Nice pass by Lanark. Puck's in the corner. Pereira's going to chase after it. Pereira decides to keep it instead of sending it up to their defense. Good job, Pereira. Colson. Lanark on D. Lanark trying to get a shot off. Partially blocked by Ouellette. Loose puck. Second save by Hull. Ouellette in the corner. Lanark has it now. Lanark backhand. Just wide. Pereira. But Lanark picks his pocket. They send it back down behind the net. Loose puck in front of the net. No roll. 2-1, 5 minutes, 27 seconds left. Well, I will say, the Hawks are definitely playing better than last game, but we could use a little bit more oomph. Just a little bit more oomph. We are missing Rosso. A bit of speed on the offensive side. Ooh, loose puck in front of the net. Caleb Blake behind the net here. Lanark with it. Lanark's trying to get a shot off. Hendricks Hill with that long stick pushes it forward. Lanark with a big shot. Hits goalie in the face. Rebound goal. Not much you can do there. 3-1. McRoberts chasing. McRoberts. Lanark with a big shot, saved by Hull. Dylan Roy on the face-off. Manette chasing after it. Giles going to the hash marks. Dylan Roy. And Doxy. Doxy's going to push that forward. Manette on the boards. Doxy's there. Manette now. Manette sends it to Lanark. Dylan Roy sending up the board to Manette. But the Wings get there first. The Wings come out with it. Wings trying to get a shot on net. One deke. We got two Lanark players standing in front of the net. Defenseman now trying to get a shot off Lanark. Lanark with a big shot. Blocker down, goes wide. Dylan Roy is going to ice that puck. That's going to be a face-off. Leitrim zone. But we're going to get some fresh legs on, so it was a good move by Dylan. Blake and Colson on the ice now. Caleb Blake with a poke. Lanark still has it. Loose puck in front of the net. Caleb Blake falls, but he gets tripped. Ouellette trying to get it out. Ouellette falls. Puck's behind the net. Colson's chasing after it. Colson using the body. And the Wings throw it back behind the net. Caleb Blake's there. Surprises the man. Still gets a shot off, and that's a goal. Between the legs. 4-1. an early whistle, but I guess it was offside. McRoberts with the face-off. Giles and Roy on defense. Nice block by Seb Roy. They were sending it back down low. Hendricks Hill behind the net. Hendricks Hill gets pushed over, no call. Fans behind the net want to call. Mulligan putting it in front, loose puck. No save. Puck's behind the net now. Mulligan behind the net. Mulligan looking for somebody to pass to. Hendricks Hill's in front. Good stick by Mulligan. McRoberts trying to bring it out, but there's 3 Lanark players. We could get a good bounce here. Oh boy. Mulligan with a good second effort. And Hendricks Hill keeping it in. Hendricks Hill with the big stick. Seb Roy's going to get a shot off one leg. Good bounce. McRoberts through the legs. There it is. 4-2. McRoberts goes 5-hole. Assisted by Seb Roy. And Hendricks Hill. Second effort by Mulligan. Call it the 4th assist. We're going to keep Roy on the ice. Dylan Roy. Lanark's trying to deke their way out of a problem. Minette now on the boards. Giles by himself, 3-on-1 here. No mistakes. Gets it all the way back up the ice. That might be icing.
What's happening?
4-2. Minute 46 left, second period. Colson puts that forward. Dylan Roy chasing after it. Dylan Roy skating hard. Dylan Roy trying to make something happen. Pressure. Pressure causes turnovers. Colson puts it up the boards. Mavericks got Monette with him. Now we've got Doxy. Doxy might just dump it in. It's a good dump. Now we got to chase it. Nick Monette and Scott. Scott going after it. Monette's in front of the net. Now Monette could get there. Monette could get there looking past Scott. Scott, bad angle. Second effort. It's going to go loose. Go Doxy. Doxy's got a shooting opportunity. Goes wide. Nick Ouellette falls. Scott. Big shot. Behind the net. Rebound. Loose puck in front of the net. Could be dangerous. Pereira's going to pick that up. Pereira up the boards. Almost Pereira. Colson's going after it at the hash marks. Lanark keeps it. Nice deke by Lanark. Weak shot, and that's a goal. Yeah. But it's from 2 to 3, right? So we have plenty of time to come back home before we go, no? No? I already have the skates ready. Blake and Roy on defense. Lanark wins the face-off. McRoberts chasing after it. Almost picks it up. Mulligan on the boards. McRoberts with a back check here. Caleb Blake on D. Caleb Blake. Ooh, that might be a trip. Nope, we got away with one there. Caleb Blake. Severoy's going to cover in the corner. Caleb Blake's going to head to the front of the net. Hendricks Hill. Hendricks Hill. He's got McRoberts with him. Nice pass. Nice heads up pass to Mulligan. Mulligan. Deflected pass. Deflected shot. Got to watch this player here. He's pretty good. Good save by Hull. Second save. Third save. Caleb Blake. Caleb Blake in the corner. He's going to be looking for somebody to pass to. Kicking it up to himself. Decides to send it out to Hendricks. Hendricks now, if he can get around him, gets bodied. That was a goal. All right, Mavericks got too many. They had too many men. And they should have gotten a penalty. Dylan Roy here. Dylan Roy is going to bring that in the zone. Dylan Roy with a good stick. Sends it all the way back down low. Monette's going to chase after it with Scott. Monette's going to reach him behind the net. Dylan Roy with a shot. Rebound Scott, saved by Lanark. Two players are going to Scott. Monette with a good stick there. Dylan Roy back checking. Dylan Roy with a good back check. That's Dylan again. Dylan Roy is going to have it inside the zone. Gets body check, no call. Lanark with a risky business. 4-on-2. Colson and Giles defending. Weak shot in the corner. Giles working hard. Lanark player falls. And Scott has Monette with him. Scott's going to go out to the boards to himself. Scott now, he's got Monette with him. Nice pass to Monette. Monette, that's a goal. Yeah! 5-3. Attaboy. Nice passing play by Scott. Nice goal by Monette. Andre's going to be happy. Shout out Tracy. Nine minutes, 29 seconds left. Third period. 5-3. 5-3 Lanark. Doxy flips it to Caleb. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Nick Ouellette taking the face off. Ferrer and Horseman with him. Doxy backhands it. Nick Ouellette now. Nick Ouellette. Blake gets it out. Pereira. Big shot. Saved by Hull. Seberoy behind the net. Seberoy is going to swing it up the boards. That's enough to get it out of the zone. Now we've got time. Seberoy is going to take it behind the net. Pass it up to Horseman. Lanark with a floppy backhand save by Hull. Pereira at the hash marks. Saved by Hull. Lanark gets a shot off, partially blocked by Ouellet. Lanark's second shot, blocked by Colson. Horseman going after it. Puck's behind the net. Lanark is there first. Lanark gets in front of the net. Dangerous puck. That's a shot saved by Hull. Early whistle, and we'll take it. The Wings aren't happy about that one. 8 minutes, 13 seconds left. Roberts with the face-off. Blake and Giles on defense. Blake now. Blake got pushed a little. Giles covering. Big shot by Lanark. Hits the post. McRoberts behind the net. Banging against the boards. Lanark's working hard. That's a goal. Bad angle shot, but that was a nice goal. Somebody threw his hat. Looks like it was his third. Dylan Roy on the face-off. Seb Roy keeps it in. Doxy going cross ice to Scott. Scott now. Scott in the corner. Lanark's there first. Seb Roy going to grab it. Bad angle shot. Roy tried to deflect it. Roy behind the net. Look for somebody to pass to. Roy, dipsy doodles in the corner. Lanark takes it. It's all the way back down to Doxy. Doxy gets in the way. Attaboy, Doxy. Seb Roy. Horseman. Come on, Scott. Scott. Yeah, that number 22. He's got some wheels. Seb Roy sends it back up the board. Scott is going after it. He wants it. Oh boy. Almost forced the turnover there. Colson. Colson takes a whack at it.
Go Wyatt! Go Wyatt!
Giles. Giles with the block. Lanark. Loose puck in front of the net. Ooh, Colson's going to get slashing penalty because the kid couldn't hold on to his stick. Lanark with a shot. Blocked by Giles. Adam didn't like that one. That was a weak penalty. Slapped his stick and the stick fell, but he was holding it with one hand. Lanark at the blue line with a shot, almost blocked by Blake. That angle, bounce off the post and in. 7-3. 7-3. New goalie. New goalie to finish the game. New goalie. Dorian Brock. Seb Roy with a good poke. Mulligan, good stick. Mulligan. McRoberts. Hill now. Seb Roy pokes it forward, hits McRoberts in the face. His brother's looking at him right there. He's the one with the toque. Shout out to Nathan for being hockey today. Doxy in the corner. McRoberts is there to help him. McRoberts swings it up to Mulligan. Mulligan's going to get there first. Lanark is blocking the boards. McRoberts trying to flick it to himself. Doxy in the corner. McRoberts is there. Mulligan's there. Lanark makes a pass. Mulligan kind of gets tripped. No call. Mulligan likes to retaliate here. Let's keep an eye on that one. Yeah, he got cross-checked and there was no call. No, he's not the ref. The ref's the one with the red. Look, Mulligan here. Watch Mulligan. Watch Mulligan. Doxy in the corner. Mulligan kicks it to himself. Lanark 2-on-1. Big shot saved by Brock. Oh, Mulligan going at it here. Yeah, look, they're pushing. They're pushing. Oh, Mulligan just stuck him. Oh, boy. All right, no call. We'll finish this on the ice. Caleb Blake does his little turnaround, gets away from his player. Nice pass to Manette. Manette to Dylan here. Manette still has it. He's got Scott on the other side. Passing right at the blue line that should have been offside, but we'll take it. Dylan Roy back checking. Dylan Roy. Caleb Blake here. Good save by Brock. Puck's in the corner. Scott's there. Giles is there. Loose puck in front of the net. Goes by the goalie. Race to the corner. Dylan Roy's going to get there. Caleb Blake. Caleb Blake helping out his man. Dylan Roy. Caleb Blake with a nice interjection. Minette. Loose puck. Scott. Scott to Minette. Puck is out of the zone. He's got Dylan Roy with him. Giles going to clear that. It's in Dylan's skates. Scott gets it. Scott's got to flip it forward. And we're going to get some fresh legs out there. Caleb Blake wants to stay on. Pereira there. Oh, that's not a call. The stick was there. The kid fell on it. That was terrible. Stick got caught between two players, and the player fell over it. Pereira's going to get his third 2-minute penalty. Six minutes tonight. I don't think he deserved the last two. I don't know about the first one. That one was just bad luck again. 1 minute left on the game clock. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left on the clock. But the Zamboni door is open, so we're going to end this very soon. 7-3. Last game of the season, 7-3. Lanark. Well, that's it. 8-3. All right. See you in the playoffs. See you in the playoffs, everybody.